Jurideth O. Jimenez, third set of video. Hi ma'am, I'm Jurideth O. Jimenez and this is the third set of video about the extemporaneous speech. The topic is my biggest concern for the future. My biggest concern for the future is not only about myself but also about my family and what I can contribute to the society in the near future. Life as a young and once in a while immature young lady had so many things to consider that sometimes ends up being irresponsible and so dependent to our parents, especially at home. I've been through a lot of hardship in life as I grown up. I don't even think to learn how to do some household chores. Oftentimes, I end up offending my parents and I always had so much expectation from them, but when I entered the college level, all of the sudden I realized that I need to be responsible for everything, not only at home but also in the outside world. I think, what should I be in the future? Is that would I be an asset or liabilities to the new life I embrace in the future? I'm trying to rephrase my mind in some other aspect of my life and finally decided to do my best to be an asset to myself and society in the future world. I want to build up my future in much bolder spirit, have a good career and live in a harmonious life with my family and friends. Keep believing in myself and trust in God will help me to obtain all my desires and plans to good future. Even though we may have our own concern for the future, but just as the quote says, everything will be alright in the end. If it's not, then it's not. The extemporaneous speech samples are a bit hard to provide since people often come up with them on the spot. You can find a few examples of extemporaneous speeches in improved box videos and shows. Sample speech questions can also be found in some impromptu speaking box or public speaking box. That being said, whenever I have to give one, I will always try to take it in a funny direction. Here's how I approach a sample questions. Which would you prefer, getting killed by a shark or a bear? I would prefer to be killed by a bear because I am helpless in the water and would at least like to die with the possibility that I could fight back. I'm not saying I could fight a bear, but I am useless in the water. A shark could easily come along and eat me without me putting up any sort of fight. It would be humiliating. At least with a bear, I get a chance to fight back. If I do die, at least I was able to fight back. If I do die, at least I was able to fight against my feet for a while. There might even be the chance I win and get rescued by someone.